Hey everyone, welcome back to Go English. I'm Mizu, and I am so glad you're here with us today.
And I'm Lucas. Hello to everyone watching from all around the world. Seriously, wherever you are right now, welcome. We're really happy you showed up today.
So, okay, Lucas, I have a question for you. Yesterday, what did you do in the morning?
Yesterday morning, I was at the coffee shop by 7, had a big oat milk latte, had my notebook open, had absolutely zero motivation to write anything.
Wait, did you notice what just happened?
Oh, I did it again, didn't I?
You said was at the coffee shop, had a latte, had your notebook, had zero motivation. Did you notice? 3 little words. Was, did, had. And they all showed up just naturally without thinking.
And that's exactly what today is about. Because these 3 words, was, did, had, they are the backbone of the English past tense. You cannot tell a story, share a memory, describe your day without them.
And what's beautiful is once you feel each one, once you understand what it means emotionally, not just grammatically, you'll start using them without even thinking, just like Lucas did just now.
So no boring grammar charts today. We're going to talk about these words the way real people talk, with stories, with feelings, with examples from actual life.
If this is your first time here, welcome. Subscribe and enjoy. If you're coming back, oh, we missed you. Let's get into it.
All right, let's start with was. And before we talk grammar, I want to ask you something, and I want you to really feel this. When you hear the word was, what do you feel?
Honestly, it feels like going back, like stepping into a memory. Not just something that happened, but something that lived, even if it's already over. Like I was there. I was happy. It was a long time ago. It's past, it's done, but it still feels real, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly it. And I love how you said that, because was isn't just grammar, it's a feeling. Technically, yes, was is the past form of is. So right now, in the present, you say, I am tired, she is late, it is cold. But if you close your eyes and go back, I was tired, she was late, it was cold.
And here's something simple but really important. Was only works with I, he, she, it. If you say we, you, they, you switch to were, not was. And I know this part can feel a bit mechanical at first.
Yeah, like memorizing a rule.
Exactly. But the more you use it, the more it becomes natural. Like your ear just knows this sounds right.
Right. So listen to the rhythm. I was, he was, she was, it was. But we were, you were, they were. Same idea, just matching the subject. And honestly, don't overthink it too much. Your brain will catch it with practice.
Let me give you a moment. Not just an example, a real memory. I was 8 years old. It was a rainy Sunday. My dad was in the kitchen, and the whole house was full of the smell of soup. My sister and I were on the couch watching cartoons. Everything was quiet, warm, safe. And I think that's why I love the structure. It lets you hold on to moments like that.
Yeah, I felt that. And that's exactly what was does. It places you inside a moment, a specific place, a specific feeling, a specific version of you. And even though that version doesn't exist anymore, it doesn't disappear.
That's why this matters more than just correct grammar. Every time you say who you were, where you were, how something was, you're telling a piece of your story.
All right, let's bring it back to everyday life. Simple, real sentences. I was really nervous before my job interview. She was the kindest teacher I ever had. It was the best trip of my life. We were completely lost. No map, no signal, no idea where we were going.
Oh, wow, that last one, I felt that too much. We were so lost once on a trip. I'm not even kidding. I genuinely thought we might have to sleep in the car. And in that moment, it wasn't funny at all.
But now it is, right?
Yeah, now it's one of my favorite stories. And that's the funny thing. Was turns stressful moments into memories you can actually smile about later.
Exactly. All of it, was and were. You're just describing a state, a feeling, a situation that existed and stayed in the past.
Now, just a quick note, don't worry about this yet. Was also appears in the past continuous. I was working, she was sleeping, they were talking, when something was happening over time. But we'll come back to that later. For now, just hold on to this feeling. Was equals something real that existed in the past.
Okay, next up, did. And this one is different from was in a really clear way. Mizu, how would you describe it?
Did feels like movement, like something actually happened. Someone did something, an action, a choice, a moment, not just existing somewhere, but actually doing something.
Exactly. Did is the past form of do. And here's what makes did so powerful. It's a helper. In questions and negatives, did does the heavy lifting so the main verb can stay in its simple form.
So instead of saying I aided or she goed, oh, those sound awful.
They really do. You just say, I ate. She went. And for the question, did you eat? Did she go? Did steps in and the main verb goes back to its base form. Eat, not ate. Go, not went.
That trips so many learners up. They say, did you went? And it sounds off. Did you go? Did she call? Did they finish? The main verb after did always stays base form.
And for negatives, I didn't go. She didn't call. They didn't finish. Didn't does all the work. Clean, simple, natural.
Let me paint a picture. A friend texts you, hey, did you see the game last night? And you reply, no, I didn't watch it. I went to bed early. My sister watched it go. She said it was incredible.
Look at all the did work in that little exchange. Did you see? Question. I didn't watch. Negative. I went. Simple past action. She said. Simple past. Every one of those is did territory.
And here's something I want everyone to feel. Did is your past action storyteller. Every time something actually happened in the past, someone moved, spoke, chose, laughed, tried, failed, succeeded, did is behind it.
I called her 3 times. She didn't answer. I drove to her apartment, knocked on the door. Nothing. Then I texted and she replied, oh, sorry, I was in the shower. See? A whole past narrative driven by did and simple past verbs.
And the was at the end, that's where she explains her state during that time. She was in the shower. That's was doing its job, while did tells the action story.
Beautiful. So feel the difference. Was is a state. Did is an action. Both live in the past. Both are essential. They work together.
All right, and now we get to had. And this one, I think this one is the most emotional of the 3, because had is about what you owned, what you experienced, what you held in your hands or your heart at some point in the past.
That's a really beautiful way to put it. Had is the past form of have, so anything you have now, in the past, you had it. I have a dog. Last year, I had a dog who passed away. Both sentences are true, both are real.
Exactly. And had carries so much feeling. I had a best friend in school. That hits differently than just a grammar sentence. She had everything she needed, but she wasn't happy. We had so much time back then. We didn't even know it.
Oh, that last one. That one always gets me. We had so much time and we didn't even know it. Had carries nostalgia, loss, gratitude. It's not just grammar, it's memory.
And practically, had is used in so many everyday ways. I had breakfast. She had a long meeting. They had a great time. He had no idea what was going on. We had an argument, but then we had a long talk and everything was okay.
Notice how versatile had is. Food, experiences, emotions, knowledge, conversations. Had holds all of it. Past possession, past experience, past feeling. All one word.
And here's a little bonus. Had is also used in the past perfect. By the time she arrived, I had already left. And that's a more advanced structure, but the feeling is the same. Something that happened before another past moment. We'll just plant that seed for now.
Good seed to plant. So, had, past of have. It holds possessions, experiences, meals, emotions, relationships, everything you once held in any sense of the word.
Okay, let's pause for a second, because I want to make sure everyone is feeling the difference between these three. Not just memorizing, feeling.
So let me ask you, what's the emotional difference between these three sentences? Ready? She was sad. She did cry. She had tears on her face.
Oh, okay. So was sad, that's her state, her inner feeling. We're inside her emotional world.
Right. Did cry, that's the action. Something physically happened. We watched it happen.
And had tears, that's what she possessed in that moment, something she carried physically on her face, held there.
3 sentences, 1 person, 3 completely different angles on the same moment. That's the power of knowing which word to use and when.
So, cheat sheet for your heart. Was equals state or feeling or condition. Did equals action or event. Had equals possession or experience. Write that down, screenshot it, tattoo it somewhere.
Maybe not the tattoo. But genuinely, these 3 feelings will guide you better than any chart. Let's look at them together now in a real story context.
I'm going to tell a short story, and I want everyone to listen for was, did, and had. Just notice them, feel them. Last summer, I had a week off from work. The first day, I was so excited. I had all these plans. I wanted to visit a new city. So I did some research, packed a bag, and just went. The city was beautiful. The food was incredible. I had the best street noodles I'd ever eaten. I walked until my feet hurt. I did things I'd never done before. And at the end of the day, I was sitting alone at a little cafe watching the sunset. And I had this feeling like everything was exactly right.
That story was, did, and had, all of them working together, doing completely different jobs. Was gives us the atmosphere. Did gives us the movement. Had gives us the experience and the feeling she owned. Okay, let's talk about the mistakes, because every learner makes them, and that is perfectly fine. Mistakes mean you're trying, and trying is the whole game.
The first really common one, mixing up was and were. Someone might say, we was at the park yesterday. And that sounds off because we needs were. We were at the park.
Quick rule, just 2 things to remember. I, he, she, it was. You, we, they were. That's it. If you're ever unsure, say it out loud and trust your ear. They was tired sounds wrong to most people, even without knowing the rule.
Second mistake, saying did you went or did she called. Really common. After did, the main verb always goes back to its base form. Go, not went. Call, not called. Eat, not ate. Did is already doing the past work. The main verb doesn't need to do it again.
Think of it like this. Did already punch the clock. The main verb can relax. It doesn't need to dress up in past tense clothes.
I love that image. Okay, third one, confusing had and did. So a student once said, I did a good time at the party. But that's not right. You don't do a good time, you have a good time. So in the past, I had a good time.
Right, because a good time is an experience you hold, you possess. It's not an action you perform. I had fun. I had a great meal. I had no idea. I had the time of my life. All had.
And one more, using was when you need did for a question. Someone might say, was you call him? No. The question is, did you call him? Was handles states, did handles actions in questions.
So to check yourself, ask, is this a state or an action? If it's a state, was, were. If it's an action, did. If it's something you held, owned, experienced, had. Those 3 questions will save you every time.
All right, let's do a real conversation now. And this time, just listen for the feeling of each word. Don't analyze, just feel.
Hey, how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good, actually. I was a little tired on Saturday. I had a really long week, but Sunday was lovely. Did you do anything?
Yeah, I had lunch with my parents. We went to that new place downtown. It was packed. We had to wait like 40 minutes, but the food was worth it. Did you try it yet?
No, not yet. I heard it was really good, though. Did they have the noodle dish? I saw a photo and it looked amazing.
They did. We had the noodles and the crispy rice thing. Both were incredible. I had no room for dessert, but my mom did. She had the mango thing, and she said it was the best part.
I love that. She went for it. Okay, we have to go soon. Did you go with anyone else or just family?
Just family. It was really nice, actually. We hadn't had a proper Sunday lunch together in months. It was one of those moments where you think, I'm glad we did this.
That's the best. Okay, everyone. Did you catch them all? Was, did, had, everywhere in a real conversation about a real Sunday. That's how natural this is. That's what we're going for. All right, review time. Go English style. We say it, we feel it, we lock it in. Everyone say it out loud with us. It's the fastest way to make it stick.
First, was. State, feeling, condition in the past. Say it. I was so nervous. Say it again. I was so nervous. One more time. I was so nervous. Feel that? That's a real human feeling in the past.
Good. Now, were. Same idea, different subjects. We were late. They were amazing. You were right. Say it. You were right. Again, you were right. Let that land.
Next, did. Action. Something happened. Practice. What did you do last weekend? Say it. What did you do last weekend? And your answer, I went to the market. I visited a friend. I did absolutely nothing. All valid.
I did absolutely nothing is a perfectly valid and honorable answer. Okay, didn't. Negative past action. I didn't sleep well. She didn't come. They didn't say anything. Say it. I didn't sleep well. Repeat. I didn't sleep well. Feel how clean that sounds.
And last, had. Possession, experience, something you held. I had a wonderful time. He had no idea. She had the most beautiful smile. We had each other. Say it. I had a wonderful time. Say it one more time. I had a wonderful time.
We had each other. I love that sentence. It says so much in 4 little words. That's had doing something extraordinary.
All right, 3 words. Was, did, had. State, action, possession. Past tense powerhouses. You know them, you feel them, now use them.
Okay, favorite part of the show. Your turn. We want to hear from you. And you know what? We actually read every single comment. Every one.
So here is today's question. And we want you to use was, did, and had in your answer. Ready? Think about a memory from your past. Any memory. A moment that meant something to you. Tell us about it in 3 sentences. One with was, one with did, one with had.
I'll go first. It was my last day of high school. I did something I'd never done before. I sang in front of the whole class. And I had the biggest, most ridiculous smile on my face the entire time.
I love that story. Okay, mine. It was a cold winter evening. I did something spontaneous. I called an old friend I hadn't spoken to in 2 years. And by the end of the call, we had our friendship back.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, now you drop your 3 sentences in the comments. Was, did, had. Any memory, any moment, big or small, they all count.
We'll be in the comments, looking forward to reading your stories.
Before we go, your challenge for this week. It's simple. Every evening, write 3 sentences about your day. One with was, one with did, one with had. Just 3 sentences, that's it. Do it for 7 days, and I promise you'll feel the difference.
That is such a good challenge. It's like a diary, but with a purpose. And your English brain will thank you.
Okay, quick recap. Was and were for states, feelings, conditions in the past. Did for actions in the past and as a helper in questions and negatives. Had for possession, experience, things you held. 3 words, 3 feelings, all essential.
And if you enjoyed today, please like this video, subscribe to Go English, and share it with someone who's learning. Every share gets us one step closer to more learners around the world.
And we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep speaking, keep feeling the language, and remember, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to keep going.
See you next time. Take care of yourselves.
Bye, everyone.